Oh shit.
Look how my shit is connected.
Everybody knows it's at stake. It's 3-1. Hey, man, we're going in the Lions den. Everybody knows it's at stake. It's 3-1. Back is against the wall. You got to respond. Hey, man, we're going in the
Twice. Ooh.
stake. Everybody knows it's at stake. Back is against the wall. You got to respond.
His presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Cunningham is out there with Anthony Simons. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Toppin, and it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah.
And for Charlotte, we've got
That shit
Kawhi
be funny
Leonard.
like that.
He's out there with Chris. Stops Porzingis, and it's the monster in at the 3. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always like to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, to preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
And here's Cunningham outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's the closer, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Out to the right wing. Here's the monster. Offline with a 3. And here are the Knicks. Last time they met was in New York.
And that last game was just about as close as it gets. Hard fought by both teams.
Up top, Davis. Pass to Simons. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Russell. The monster misses.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early go. Oh, and just a little out of sync.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
The closer, no good.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Simons outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. Oh, Leonard with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's the closer. And Davis with the block.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
And And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's the closer. He's watched by Cunningham.
Using all of his 7-foot wingspan effectively, Cunningham stays on the shooter. But this is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Simons against Russell. Simons passes to Toppin. Outside Johnson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Charlotte trailing. Here's the monster. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. To end the run. The closer, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Simons with it. Russell covering. Simons passes to Cunningham. Back to Simons. Over Russell. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The closer passes to Leonard. Here's the monster, covered by Johnson. Leonard with a screen on Toppin. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And they get it back.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Now here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Johnson. Second chance effort. That one goes.
And this nigga just went that shit on such a
He
beast.
just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
1:09 left in the first. Here's the closer. Davis with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
So for the Knicks, Wiggins, he's checked in for Toppin. Hardaway comes in for Johnson. And it's Schroeder in for Simons. Cunningham on the wing, guarded by Russell. Porzingis against Schroeder. Back to Hardaway from downtown.
I just want you to see. I want you to see what they made my player do. I'm glad this screen on it. I'm running. You see me take off running.
Gets the three to fall.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's the closer. Pass to the monster. Here's the closer.
Block the block.
We saw him
Take his
with 19
fucking
his
dumbass
last
to the
time.
corner.
Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. The teardrop. The closer is good.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Cunningham against Russell. Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Davis with a screen on Russell. There's Cunningham with a three. That one no good. And so it's New York, ending the quarter up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More two. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Josh Hart is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's the closer in at point guard. That's the Hornets 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said,
Look at Josh Hart boxing out niggas.
I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into
Hold
it
on.
every day.
He ain't expecting.
There's no one who studies his team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Spins. Pass to the monster. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. The Monsters got 5.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Wiggins with it. Hart covering. It's stolen by Leonard. Fast break. Here come the Hornets.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is the guy I'm keeping a close eye on. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Over to the left wing. The closer passes to the monster.
Bro, why pass it to them? Oh, sorry.
Left side Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Russell. Outside Davis. Hardaway, the pass to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock.
That shit is on fucking lock. Get the
18
ball
feet
away.
away. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And this is exactly what you have to
Zero
do.
step in that
That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
The Knicks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Davis. From the high post, he drills it. He's got 7.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
Here's the closer. Out to Leonard. Pass to the closer. Lets it go from deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wiggins passes to Schroeder. It's stolen away.
Bitch ass nigga. And we in the lane with it.
Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Here's the closer, covered by Schroeder. Here's the closer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. Here's the closer. That 3's off the mark.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Pass to Hardaway. Takes a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Leonard passes to Hart. Tries to break his ice. Outside for Russell. To the wing on the left. There's a screen. And stolen by Hardaway. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Schroeder. Launches a 3. Hart pulls it in.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And he can't get that one. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for New York. Wiggins for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The Monsters got 7 rebounds in the game. No good off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Hart passes to the closer. And here's Russell. Here's the closer. Give him 8 points now. Here he goes. The Knicks with the rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Hardaway's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The monster. Pass to the closer. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Knicks with the lead.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong. And by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
That free throw misses.
New York, Aaron Wiggins at the line. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's the closer. Leonard for 3. No luck on that one. And so it's New York earning this break in the action, up 10. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
We're not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we and any of these matchups you're most looking forward to, Shaq?
You know, I don't want to pick favorites, and the other teams are going to fill.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Charlotte Hornets. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second.
You like the Knicks to close out the series?
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got Keldon Johnson, Obi Toppin out there with Davis. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Simons in at the 2-guard. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Well, the Hornets shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Pass to the monster. It's rebounded by New York. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Simon's shot is good.
They're just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score.
Look at AD, though.
Lock in on the
AD
moment,
did every fucking time I go up. Why? Because Josh Hart want to stand right there.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by Toppin. Here's the monster, drives to the hoop, and that one is hammered home.
Kawhi understands how he commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Porzingis is checked in for Hart. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Into the lineup for your Hornets, number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. Hornets timeout call. Get up and get noisy, fans. For your Hornets warm-up squad.
We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department. The Hornets, third.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Simons with it. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Cunningham. Porzingis grabs the board. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis. But he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in. And obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's the monster. Check by Davis.
That's what we call a powered finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Knicks. Davis with a screen on Russell. There's Simons with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Simons got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Cunningham. Russell against Simons. And finished off by Davis.
Talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Here's the closer. He's watched by Cunningham. Leonard with a screen on Johnson. Back to Leonard. Kawhi slam! Wow!
Well, very hard to deal with Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll. His mobility allows him to be an effective roller.
Pass to Davis. Back to Cunningham. From about 19. Can't hit that one.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's the closer. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Hardaway's checked in for New York. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Cunningham outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Cunningham. They swipe it. Now the Hornets moving it up.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Up top, Davis. Back to Simons. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's the monster driving in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The Monsters got 15.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Here's the closer. Misses the 3. New
New
York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Simons missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now. Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to the monster. Schroeder with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Cunningham with the ball. Russell covering. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's the monster, covered by Schroeder.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. With the step back, there's the three. That shot off the mark. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got McDaniels, Kawhi Leonard out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's the monster in at the three. That's the Hornets 5. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick-and-roll action. Very good decision maker.
Here's the closer, covered by Schroeder. The monster misses. And Davis has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves of Minnesota. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage. Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
Osman passes to Wiggins with the 7-footer.
Oh my God. It's not even that. Who the fuck is this nigga? You ever seen him up there in your life? I nigga got generated.
They set a pick. And the basket by the monster. The monster's got 12 points in just the second half.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Out to Schroeder for three.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The crazy part.
Great game for him. Double-double now.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Here's the closer. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hart's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bassey, he's checked in for Osman. And here's Schroeder. Driving to the basket. Inside, Davis.
That's it.
And finished off by Davis.
The best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Here's the closer, covered by Schroeder. Oh, swiped away. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The closer pulls it in. The closer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the basket by the monster.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Here's Schroeder. The Hornets pull it in.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall. Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Down low. Here's Davis. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. And the Knicks lead by 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
There's a screen. Here's the closer. Good work there as it goes. The closer's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The Hornets making a switch here. Porzingis has checked in. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Bassey. Keldon Johnson comes in for Wiggins. Simons is checked in for Hardaway. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Schroeder. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Thank you for that, Alex. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
The fuck?
The monster, the pass to the closer. Goes up and lays it in.
Big dumbass won't move.
And now just a
trying to get him to do that shit all game.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Fires for 3. The putback.
Bro, what the fuck? He's having squares. He's grabbing me.
5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Johnson.
Still got a time that shit too.
From 12 feet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
He has let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Pass to Leonard. Here's the closer. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. With his first shot attempt. And that one's good. Porzingis has got his first basket of the night.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
And finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
They kick it out to Porzingis. No good on the 3. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
No block. No rebound.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. They set the screen. Offensive rebound. Here's the closer, guarded by Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds.
He had the right idea. Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Pass to Cunningham. Toppin, left side. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle for much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. And so they foul intentionally.
3 fucking rebounds. He got 18.
Yeah, bro. Get that nigga out of here.
What the fuck, bro?
rebounds, bro. That's the reason we lost the game because we couldn't get rebounds.
We couldn't get rebounds. I got that.
Yeah, I got rebounds.
Yo, I had 10 rebounds at least. I had 8. I had 3. Okay.
Oh, we didn't put it. Oh, no, we can't.
So we traded for him.
Shit, Pat Bell.
Okay, Drummond, I seen it up there.
Not a bad trade. That rebounding would be straight. He can get Aaron Gordon.
Kevin Love. Yeah, Kevin Love. He gets spread the floor too. We got a decent team. We got a grown ass team.
Studio gangs controlling the chef, throw them leftovers, they be goaltending. Flow be slow winded, nobody know or mention. Go overboard with a bunch of chords you left in suspension. So far, keep your distance. Resistance is resisted. The ring, I ain't finna kiss it. The whole mix, you missed it. Loads of raps. Overload until I expose the fact. Broke your back. Next time, come out with shoulder pads. They know they have. Shut up and listen to an older man. Behold your man. He might have more poison than a cobra has.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
In the booth, like roosters coming to the hens to roost in the blue. So deep it's been in blues, Mr. Cool.
So you give me out the two?
Separated in the centrifuge, you get to do what you wanna. As long as you don't conform to the average performer that drag you into the drama, a magnet to the karma, disarm even the pettiest. As long as we are resident, overthrow the president. Flow is so incredulous, I'm giving y'all just a portion. Connect to the source and let it enter.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Two. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll tip it off a homestand starting with the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And for that game against the Hawks, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Damian Lillard, Hayward out there with Johnson, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Murray in at the shooting guard position. And for Charlotte, DeRozan out there with Kawhi Leonard. And there's the monster, and it's the closer, and it's Love in at the center position. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant
Bro,
teams.
why the fuck they pass it right to him?
They have so much young talent and talent that they
never even fan over there that shit get the love.
This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Here's the closer, covered by Lillard. Gobert with the block. From deep three-point land, and there's Lillard on the assist by Hayward. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
A closer, that's good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Murray. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 2 points, that one goes.
You got to give credit to Murray there for keeping his concentration in that moment, not allowing the D to throw him off a little bit.
Here's the closer, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Fletcher passes to the monster. Plays it up and takes it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Basketball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Hayward against DeRozan. Hayward passes to Gobert.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
DeRozan in the corner. Pass to the closer. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
No good on the second free throw. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. On the wing, Johnson jacks up a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hornets trail by 8. Here's the monster. Coming in off a 21-point game in his last outing. And there's the call on Hayward. That'll be his second foul of the game. Abdias checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's the monster. He's covered by Murray. A shot by the closer, no good. For the Hornets, they come into this following a loss to New York. Now, here's Avdia. DeRozan defending. Avdia dishes to Lillard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Fletcher passes to the monster.
That's bullshit.
And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Murray. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Fletcher. Digs the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Lillard from outside. Love grabs the board. Hornets trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. Almost, but it rolls out. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Ripped away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Fletcher, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Gobert with a screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Murray. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Murray. This one for 3. Boston again missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's the monster. They get it back.
Bro, what? Nigga, just watch me. How the fuck you get injured like that? I only pay for videos up on radio. Bro, we could get JaVale McGee too. Sign that nigga. That's awesome. Oh shit. The agent. Yeah. Might as well.
This shit good. Okay, hold this shit. Yeah. That's a fucking day, bro.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And the starting group for the Celtics. They've got Gordon Hayward, Damian Lillard out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Johnson, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Charlotte, we've got Kevin Love, Kawhi Leonard out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's the monster in at the 2. Pass to Love, back to Simmons. Left side Love. Here's the monster, guarded by Hayward. Hayward with a steal. Murray against DeRozan. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Simmons, no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hayward, the pass to Murray. Now here's Johnson. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Now Lillard. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll argue off the catch.
Simmons against Lillard. And Simmons gets it to go.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Lillard. The The rebound by Simmons.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
And he drives in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
I was going for that regardless. So I knew Rudy was coming.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
I got the point guard now, so we're good.
Johnson against Leonard. Johnson passes to Hayward. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics another three.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
An all-star back in 2017. Gordon Hayward remains a quality player, Clark.
Yeah, you know, because of his versatility, I think it allows him to still be a high-level player, even now that he's not as ball-dominant as he was in Utah. He still contributes and does so effectively.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Lillard. The quick look, no good that time.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's the monster. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Sometimes if you want an off-ball screen,
last time you saw a jam like that?
Hey guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Johnson passes to Murray. Back to Johnson from behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Lillard against Simmons to the right side. Simmons with a screen on Murray. The kick out to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Lillard against Simmons. They kick it out to Murray. Another one falls for Boston.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
Simmons looking around. Pass to the monster. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. The Monsters got 6.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Simmons against Lillard. Now here's Johnson. Hayward outside. Gobert with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Hayward. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Love, a screen on Lillard. Outside Love. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
And the Celtics call time here. McDaniels is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. A big group substitution here for Boston. Here's Avdia. McDaniels covering to the paint. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
They set the pick. Pass to the monster. Outside McDaniels. Simmons, the pass to the monster. The kick out to Simmons. Here's the monster. He's got 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Some changes for Boston. Martin comes in for Gallinari. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Murray. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Avdia. Here's Wood. Now here's Lillard. coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Here's the monster. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Hornets out in front, up 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Kawhi Leonard out there with Kevin Love. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for sure.
Wide open down there.
Their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Knocked away and stolen by Simmons. And here they go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Well, here's Cody Martin. What a special family connection he's got.
Yeah, you know, his twin brother, Caleb, also in the NBA. In fact, they played together for a couple of years with the Hornets. Now on separate teams, but both of them more than earning their way.
And they're the third highest scoring team in the NBA, executing at a high level.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before.
Nigga, what they gotta do
think
with
of
me?
that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Out to Lillard. From deep, Hayward. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Simmons. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lillard passes to Avdia. Out to Lillard. The 3 is up. Yes, sir. You can count on Dame from deep.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Pass to the monster. The kick out to Simmons. Drills it from deep. Simmons has got 9 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, missed by Lillard.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Outside Simmons.
What the fuck?
Pass to the monster.
I thought it was off.
Back to Simmons. DeRozan for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 5th assist in this one. And Boston calls time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Johnson, he's checked in for Avdia, and Murray subbed in for Lillard. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 8. Hayward outside. Back to Murray.
Hornets foul call. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Johnson, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hayward. The 15-footer is good. Hayward's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Hey, you know, this is what you like about Gordon Hayward. He can score from anywhere on the floor.
From deep, here's Simmons. Here's the monster. Leonard with a screen on Murray. Simmons with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. The 3. And it's Simmons missing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hayward, the pass to Murray. Here's Coulibaly from the arc. Nails it from 3.
What the fuck?
And now just a 3-point Hornet lead.
Boy, you look at him. He's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
1:02 left in the first half. There's a screen. Kicks it to DeRozan. Simmons against Murray. Love. The monster. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 5.
DeMar and fucking kind of Love right on top of each other.
Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Johnson. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Coulibaly. Hayward for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The Monsters got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Simmons. Launches it. Again, Simmons missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Murray from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. Thought he'll head to the line for 3.
Dejounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. The monster pass to Simmons.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. Defensive menace, he gives everything he has to shut his man down. Wow, still doing it at the offensive end too.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up.
All right, fellas. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hornets out in front. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Rudy Gobert is out there with Johnson. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Murray, and it's Hayward in at the 3. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Here's Lillard. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if...
Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it!
How about that?
Champ, you just saw that shit?
Simmons against Lillard.
Then Kawhi just hit a half-court shot.
Here's Johnson. Oh, Leonard with the block.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Boston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player, DeRozan, has really improved as a passer.
For 3, here's Lillard. The shot, no good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
This one for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Hornets foul call. Number 21. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Murray. 9 points in the game. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Simmons with a screen on Murray. The monster, the pass to Simmons. The shot comes out. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Johnson. Out to Lillard. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 12 points.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 8.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Murray looking around. For 3, here's Lillard. Hornets with the rebound. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Avdia, he's checked in for Boston.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Lillard against Simmons. Pass to Avdia. The 3-ball. DeRozan with the rebound. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Murray up top. 11 points in the game. Pass to Lillard from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And he lobs it up top. The monster misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Ball getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Hayward outside. Pass to Avdia. Murray with it. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here.
And the third team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Christian Wood.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray for three. The Monster grabs the miss. The Monsters got rebound number 11.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Outside Simmons. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Coulibaly. 5 points in the game. Pass to Murray. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. From deep three-point range. And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
44.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Boston on offense, 11-point game. Kawhi Leonard out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Simmons in at the point. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Simmons, and scores off the crossover.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Martin, the pass to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kicks it to DeRozan. The three. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Martin with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. The shot by Lillard. No good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Kept alive. The Monster misses. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the inside, out to Lillard, 3-pointer, fires in the triple. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, the points really accumulating from 3-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
And it's Simmons missing.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Here's the Monster. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he could turn this into a 3-point play.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Hayward, he's checked in for Martin. Lillard outside. Launches it from deep. Love grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Simmons, the pass to the Monster. To the middle. Here's Avdia. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to the Monster. Takes the 3. Charlotte again missing. Boston trailing.
Hornets foul call. Simmons. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Celtics substitution.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Cameron Johnson.
Simmons against Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Simmons against Lillard. Simmons, the pass to Love. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hayward outside. Back to Lillard. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's the monster. The kick out to Simmons. DeRozan passes to Simmons. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The monster misses. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Johnson on the wing. Lillard outside from deep. The Hornets pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, I like the fact that Murray is a really strong rebounder for a backcourt player. Once he squeezes that orange, he knows exactly how to get fresh orange juice.
Here's the monster. A shot from the low post is good. The Monsters got 16 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Hayward. Johnson on the wing. Back to Hayward. Picked by Gobert. Hayward against DeRozan. Hayward's shot is off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
And the clock is going to expire on him. An impressive all-around win for the Hornets.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And so they'll win the first of 3 games in this season series. That 1-0 lead should give them a nice confidence boost the next time they go up against the Celtics.
And what a huge performance it was for the Monster.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Murray. Money on the 19-footer.
You know, sometimes the defense isn't expecting Murray to pull up off the dribble. Maybe they should be.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
26 seconds left in the game. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Ryan.
Okay, thank you, Allie. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 7 seconds left in the final quarter.
Let's hear it for your home team.
7 seconds left in the fourth. And connects from downtown.
And in these big moments, DeJounte Murray is a great option. Just rises to the occasion. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Fires away from way outside. Missed it. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
We'd like to thank
well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. Well, you guys really turned it on down the stretch. What was the difference late in the game?
You started to play defense and execute on the offensive end, and we finally started to knock down shots.
That'll do it.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.
You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at.